Right then, so I'm actually returning to one of my favourite decks in the pre-rotation format. Got ourselves ADP Baby Inteleon. Looted some tricks, but also gained some stuff as well. So let's have a look at the list. So, like I was saying, we've got ADP here, obviously going to be using Alter Creation for 1 metal and 1 water energy. You can do your GX, which means your Pokemon do an extra 30 damage for the rest of the game, and you take an extra prize when you knock something out. Bonkers stuff. We always see this Pedrization or Spiritomb. But I've always liked to play it with Baby Inteleon, for a few reasons. Inteleon is literally like a dead-proof, dead draw stopper. Because with the abilities on the Inteleon and the Drizzile, you can search out 1 trainer for the Drizzile when you evolve it, or 2 with the Inteleon, which is really cool. So you can always just pick out exactly what you need when you need them. And the attack's actually passable. 2 for 120, does 20 damage to the bench. With GX that goes up to 150, then with a Vit Band you go up to 160, so you can carry the Dene. So yeah, we do stuff like Custom Catcher, which I really loved in the deck, but we also gain some fun stuff as well. Let's get into some games. So we've got ourselves a game against Old Boy. Old Boy, I like that name, that's quite funny that. So yeah, ADP Inteleon. This is one of those decks where, like, it's not gonna, scream at you super strong, but, when you're attacking with 1 prizes, that can start to, 2-shot some stuff. Let's not get it twisted. Could be some fun times, really. So let's have a look. Right, so we lead ADP Energy. We've got ourselves, okay, can't ask for more than that. We can grab ourselves a spinner to get the water energy next. So we're almost guaranteed a turn 2 Alter Creation unless our opponent detonates us turn 1. Oh, we're playing against this deck. Okay, interesting for sure. Right, so we'll bin off 1 water, 1 metal I should say. We'll get ourselves another Snobble. Snobble, I meant to say Sobble. And we'll do that, and then we'll pass it over. So this is going to be a game where we've got a lot of tips and tricks for this deck. We've got Giant Bomb, which is going to be quite good. We've got some bench snipe potential as well. So we can, try and potentially KO the Bunnelbees on the bench, or the Poltergeist only have 60 HP, I believe. And on top of that, we're taking extra prizes. So the obviously big worry here would be if they can KO ADP now. Ideally, we want to try and get an Ultimate Ray off, but that could be asking for a lot, not going to lie. Might even be worth, when we evolve up the Drizzile, get an Evo Incense, evolve the other Drizzile, and grab ourselves a Giant Bomb, potentially, depending on what we draw. We need to guarantee ourselves a water energy, of course. Spinner will be one of the targets. So let's see. What did he get rid of off that Hapu? Then you got 1 Pokemon. Gee, and he got rid of a twin as well. Could be a yikes. They still have 3 Cs though. He benched a... Okay. Why would you bench this? Did he pay out the 1-off Psychic Energy? Hit for Psychic Weakness? Well, no, because you got a Poltergeist for that. You got like a Dedenne or something. Lucky Egg, I like that. I think that's a... Alright, so we should be getting Ultimate Ray off. I think if we get Ultimate Ray off, I'm very confident. Oh, we top deck water. That's nuts. Okay, that means we don't have to search for a spinner anymore. So we can... What stage does this deck play? Oh, nothing important, really. Team Dialga doesn't do anything. Giant Bomb. See, I kind of want to save these now. Chances are, is he going to be able to reach... I don't know, maybe. Oh, okay, first of all, this one has to search out Evo Incense, right? And then we either incense out the next one. I'm trying to think, what do we actually grab here? What's the chances that he can reach really high? Probably not that great, right? Not actually sure. Could grab... No, can maybe put 2 Inteleon to the bottom of our deck. Could get cheeky with it and get a Mallow Lana potentially. I don't mind that. Yeah, we'll take that for now. Probably not the correct play, but... Okay, we get GX off turn 2. Next turn, we got 2 Inteleons out with an ultimate ray. That's a scary position for our friend to be in. I do like you got the lucky egg there, but that's a card that can be used a lot more in decks for sure. Oh, Sinisty has 20 H. What is he doing? Powerful energy! Wow, okay. That's nuts. I like that. Okay, this guy's got the last one. He's got all the techs, huh? Shame, like it's not a particularly great deck, huh? Right, so we're gonna ultimate race. We kind of do we actually go around this Bumblebee here? Yeah, I feel as if we probably do, right? We don't want to give him the extra cards off the lucky egg, right? So we'll take the metal. We'll bust his orders, Sinister. Search out 2 trainers. Say we got a good deck. We take the Giant Bomb now, just in case. I'm not really sure like exactly what to be doing in this situation, but I'm very confident that we've shored it up. Take 1, 2, 3. We'll put 2 there and 1 there. And I think the Inteleons will be able to shore us up now. We haven't got any more Sobble or stuff down, but so we can't evolve anymore. But I think, you know, these 2 guys, Mad Party, yikes. Now, I'm not saying Mad Party is a bad deck or anything, but so we can just switch. Yeah, take the 3 prize out of the active, I believe. Give him lucky egg, but he's got no attacker. He'll have to switch, and I think we win next turn. Yeah, I don't think he's got. Has Mad Potter got anything they can put in the active that we couldn't just detonate? Not sure. Don't even know if he gets a kill in this Inteleon, to be honest. He ain't been doing the best. I like the powerful energy though. That's clever. Great catcher that. Oh, nice. Did he bench this? Maybe we can style on him. There's no point in gusting that, is there? I just care active, right? How many has he got? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So he does 100 damage at this moment in time. Gets out of the bundle with a quick ball. Chaotic Swell. Okay. Lucky egg. Nah, is he just BMing us now? Is there any way he can actually... No, he doesn't even care that. Yeah, we just... We could have actually gusted the den as well. So that's pretty cool. Let's get into another game. But we keep moving. We move on through. We won the coin flip. We'll go first. I hope this is using the right mic, right? Yeah, cool. Okay, we get ADP energy. Can't ask for more than that. Let's see what our opponent's playing. Okay. Mill deck. Interesting. We play 4 money. We could potentially keep putting cards back into hand for sure. Oh, that is also 3 prizes. So I think we should be okay. Do we have a switch in hand? No. We actually haven't got an Evo card either, which is madness. I guess we got the Guzma Hala. I mean, the Marnie to hopefully draw our way into one. Oh, we'll take Guzma Hala though. Is there a stage that this deck like particularly likes to play? Can't remember. Can he KO our Sobble? Well, there's nothing we can do about it anyway if there is. So. It's an interesting game though for sure. We actually can't reach 170 with Inteleon. But you know, I mean, to be fair, we can probably just ultimate ray like 3 times now I think about it. We'll try and keep it interesting though and use Inteleons as well. Oh, your Minus is back. That's quite potentially scary. What are these hands? Oh my lord. So get rid of bomb. Do we go down to a no card hand? Yeah, that's fine. We always got to keep it interesting, ain't we? What, four Drizzile, 4 Evo Incense. Maybe we should put Great Ball in here. Or Pokeball, potentially. Going to see what we get rid of. Not really too fussed about the items, to be fair. Oh, they play Glimwood Tangle, right? Yeah. So we want to get Swell into play. Got 1 Switch. I guess we could have used that. Yeah. So we can get Swell into play, right? Yeah, okay. And we're off to the races. And we can just Evo Incense Chain. But I guess we're taking cards out of deck by doing this, right? But if we can stick a Chaotic Swell, that's fine by us, right? Clearly ain't got a lot going on, so. This is just all for deck thinning, and this one will search us a Manu. Yeah. And there we go. So now we can attach retreat, get RAC, and now our gentleman's on a bit of a clock. Next turn we can search out the Chaotic Swell, and that means a risk taker could easily start hitting his deck as well. We've also got 3 prizes here with our ultimate ray next turn, so we can search out what Spinner, Swell, Chaotic, ultimate ray that, and then we'll get to work, baby. I also got the idea of just KOing the toxicity as well. There's the Glimwood. Hope he doesn't get rid of our Spinner. Have we used Spinner yet? No. We can only play 1, right? Let's see what is. There's the risk taker. Okay. Very good. Okay, I don't think you got rid of a Spinner. I don't like the amount of energy. Oh, we can. Ooh. No, we just KO active, right? Spinner's prized. Okay, that means we have to Guzma Hala though. Not like the end of the world. So we can take away some cards that we can just bin off, right? Like we won't need Vit Band, we won't need Giant Bomb. Wait, we can actually take Tag Call, right? Take some more cards out of deck that we don't need. I think that's correct. Yeah. Oh, so I should have actually paid the Tag Call first, but you know, yellow swag. Okay, then we can attach Aurora, get rid of Bomb, put that into play. And now we're really asking a lot from our opponent, right? We're asking a lot now. And that's what I like about Inteleon. Ooh, we got free energy in deck. Jesus. How many have we discarded? 2. I'm trying to see. So 2, 3, 4. We've got, how many energy do we play? I think that's 6 water. Right, so definitely put 2 on the Inteleon, right? Oh, I didn't mean to. Okay, I didn't mean to put 2 water there, but this is fine. We'll just take 1 out of prizes, right? Hey, see? Ask and you shall receive. know what I mean? Easy peasy. We still got bosses into there as well. So now he's in trouble. I wouldn't be surprised if we see a concede here. Hopefully not, though. What would I promote if I was in? Probably the Muck, right? Because you can still see. Oh, yeah, you can still see 4 cards with the, or 3 cards with the Oracora, yeah, and then 4 cards with the Angu as well. But it looks like he might be throwing a bit of a tantrum. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I think that game was wrapped up. To be fair, wasn't it? So, yeah, Inteleon VMAX. Don't know why I said VMAX for. It's ADP baby Inteleon. I actually think the deck is hella fun. Like I said, it's not like a super convincing deck, right? Like in the sense where you're gonna be storming through every game, like comfortably winning. But what I do think though is that it's sort of gonna be underrated in the sense that it might not be the most glamorous or like oppressive decks, but very rarely do you dead draw, right? Which is like something which I value so much. Like you will always probably get set up. You know, you got so much consistency. You got tips and tricks to the Giant Bomb. You know, you can play more Vit Band count if you want to OHKO the Dene. But yeah, let's actually have a look at the list, shall we? So yeah, here is the full list, and you're gonna see it on the side there. But we've got ourselves 2 ADPs to start off with. Again, you've been able to use Ultimate Ray in this format is like, you know, might not happen all the time, but good when you get it off. We've got the full 444 Inteleon, just so you know, when you get the 1 Drizzile, provided you got more of that, you can just start chaining them. That's like our dead draw stopper. There's the Inteleon, super strong attack for sure. The 20 snipe means you can bring in Eldegoss and the Dene into OHKO range. 160 HP, very good. There's the 1 spin that we can always pop with our Drizzile if we need to. Energy switch, you know, in case we need to like grab our energy off our ADP. Or we had to attach one to a Sobble turn when we can actually find ADP. It does mean off the back of our Marnie, we can get into our ADP in 1 turn. 4 Evo Incense, because you know that just sort of keeps the deck ticking over, I should say. 1 Great Catcher, because we can just ping it off Inteleon, seems kind of cool. 4 Quick Ball, 1 Stamp. You could actually play 2 stamps, to be fair, because we are playing 1 prize. We can force our opponent to take multiple prizes and stamp them to a really low hand size for sure. 2 switches are just nice to have. Was that 2 tag call, was it? Yep, just so we can, again, use tag call to find our ADP. It's like more extra search for ADP. So between what, quick ball, tag call, and then what's that, 8 ADP out turn 1. Kind of important to get ADP and energy turn 1. 2 Chaotic Swell. I mean, you could play Viridian if you want, in all honesty. But I like the idea of just being able to just pluck out a Chaotic Swell at will. And again, stuff like, you know, Glimmer Tangled or whatever, you can just stop that now. 3 bosses orders. Now before you could play custom catches, and I really liked custom catches in here. That's out of us rotated. You could bump up your Great Catcher count for sure, but I think 3 bosses for now is kind of cool. 3 Guzma Hala, just because it searches out our Giant Bombs when we need them, searches out Vit Band when we need them, and searches out Swell and our Aurora, so that seems fair to me. 1 Mallow Lana in case we absorb, like, you know, a bit of a hit against something like Vikavolt, for example. We can just try and tank with our ADP as much as possible. Mallow Lana help us do that. We've got 4 Marnie. We can play 4 Marnie as our only draw supporters because we've got Inteleon to always fall back on. We don't need to be playing a draw support return to be doing what we need to do, because Inteleon can grab us the stuff that we need. And we also sort of limit our dead draws ourselves because we've always got Inteleon to fall back on as well. 1 Team Yell, just nice card to have for sure. Now you could go down like an energy denial route if you really wanted to. There's like you could like cut into a Giant Bomb count, you know, maybe cut the Great Catcher, put in some Crushing Hammer. Just not the way for me though. 4 Giant Bomb, man. This might be too many. But what I like about this, now that we haven't got custom catcher, we can't be so aggressive in hitting the bench how we used to. But Giant Bomb in combination with Inteleon actually makes it a lot more of an offensive throw. Now doesn't get to use them much in the games, but it's quite good. 1 Vit Band so we can reach onto the Dene, and Crobat after an Aqua Bullet bench snipe. 3 Aurora energies, 3 metal, and then 6 water. But hell yeah, I actually really like this deck for sure. I actually think it's really fun. So yeah, if you're after like more of a fun ADP deck, and now it's not as competitive as ADPZ, but I actually really enjoy this deck. I've always valued having good reliable search in a deck over just like the Dene and Pray, and this deck really lets you do that. So if you have a thinking man's ADP deck, then maybe this is the one for you. But thanks for watching. If you have the more Dance and Blaze content, check the playlist out in the description where I've got over 50 post-rotation videos. So now the rotation's here, we'll have to brush up. I've got bare resources for you to do that, okay? Check out the merch stores on in the description if you want to support the channel. I've got loads of cool designs down there. But thanks for watching, and I'll see you all next time.